Or red light. Or green light. Red light. Red light.
Why she got such long hair?
I don't know.
Nope, it still has to be moving. You're gonna die right here.
Oh yeah, I think I'm dead.
You're. Yeah,
well,
I was gonna say,
anyway.
I'm pretty sure it has to be moving in a rhythm.
So, we did a video in the Foundsatan category last time with Chad, and dear God,
I've never heard of that category.
it's basically just like, you know how the internet has their standards of like what is evil? You know, it's like I deliberately DDoS attacked my brother's PC so that he would stop playing World of Warcraft and hogging all the internet. Like that's what this subreddit is. Like Foundsatan. Jesus Christ. We have a cat down here that won't stop like burrowing into bags and like hopping in boxes and shit. Hey Bilbo.
So that's what all the crinkling sound was.
Hey Bilbo. Where you at, buddy?
He just hopped out and went that way.
Oh, damn it. Maybe he'll hop up here on the couch or the chair and give us a little bit of an appearance.
Yeah, he may pass by at some point.
Yeah, we'll see. But this whole deal with Foundsatan is a subreddit that has blown up on MK and is basically filled with the most evil human beings on the internet. And I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in and let's see what kind of Satan we're dealing with here.
Hey man, can you pass me my drink? Yeah, dog, I got you.
Really? Why? You getting everything?
Yeah, mine's working.
And mine apparently was turned off.
Oh.
I don't get that.
I think if somebody passed me a drink like that, I would take it from them and then throw it back without the glass.
Hey man, can you pass me my drink? Yeah, dog, I got you. LOL, Lily thinks we're doing our senior quotes together. Sandwiches.
Damn, that's mean.
Yeah, I've seen that
No,
before.
that's still great regardless, though.
Fucking
A welcome to
hell,
Perth
sis.
sign painted on a building rooftop is scaring passengers landing at Sydney Airport. That's
Welcome
just a
to
great
Perth.
prank, though. My sister used to do this to her nails and scratch people at school because she really does hate everyone she meets. Man, that takes a lot of work, turning your nails into little claw saws. You can invent a disease that doesn't hurt anybody, only pisses them off or inconveniences them. What are you coming up with? A disease where the person constantly has the sensation there's a single hair in their mouth at all times.
It wouldn't take me very long to off myself. I fucking hate that feeling. Anytime that happens to me, I'm like gargling, like spitting like 1,000 times. Like, I fucking hate that. And it happens to me a lot because I have a cat. For some reason, his fucking little furs end up in my mouth occasionally. And I'm just like...
I would... there was one that was... We didn't really come up with the symptoms for it or anything, but me and Clint and Toby Surratt all come up with a virus. It was called herpaganosyphilades.
Well, that's a frequent used one, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just remember us.
I'm pretty sure that would harm someone, though.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
If I was coming up with one to annoy people, I think I would probably just come up with one that basically, let's see. Actually, I don't really have a good idea, I guess.
Give him a moment.
A completely flat floor designed to get kids to slow down. Oh god, it's just gonna make me vomit, man. Go to hell is basic. I hope your favorite book gets a really bad live adaptation. Is smart, it's possible, it's terrifying. I'm still waiting for the Warrior Cats live action series. My little brother, struggling to find any end of the blanket. Me who cut the blanket into
What
a
about a
movie
disease
strip.
that makes everything that you eat taste ridiculously spicy?
Yeah, that's not bad. Me who cut the blanket into a Mobius strip. Oh, that's evil.
You evil bastard. My daughter asked why she can't just quit school, and I told her it's against the law and they'll put me in jail. And my sweet, sweet child looked me in the eye and said, I'll visit you. It's a small price to pay for no school. Someone literally died on my flight today, so we made an emergency landing and everyone missed their connections. The guy behind me was complaining, saying, how is an emergency if they're already dead? And I'd just like to say that you, sir, are the devil. No, wait, Ricky, the guy may have a point here. If I have identical twins, I'm naming them GIF and GIF, but I'm gonna pronounce it differently. So not GIF and GIF, not GIF and GIF. You're just gonna never mind.
GIF and GIF.
Individually wrapped $100 in singles for their brother. Oh, that took me a second to wrap my brain around.
Oh my god! Oh. Oh god! Oh no! That is just wow. I mean, it's $100, but for me, I think that'd be more torture on you, man, because you're going through the effort of wrapping individually $100.
You took all of the time to do that. I'm just gonna throw it in a bag and take it to the strip club.
Yeah.
And the strippers are gonna look at me really funny when I keep putting those in their G-strings like that.
You gotta unfurl those things and like fold them properly, dude. I mean, there's a standard to these things. You know, you don't roll them up unless you're like gonna be snorting cocaine or something like that. But that, you know, you need to at least like unfurl it, fold it up sideways.
Either that, or what I would actually probably do is I would just put them all in a bag and on the passenger seat of my car, and just like, you know, in a way that they're not visible from the outside, so I don't get robbed. But you know, anytime I pass like a homeless dude on the side of the road, I can literally just underhand him a handful of them and be like, "Here's some money, dude. Sorry, it's all rubber banded. It's my brother's fault. He's an asshole."
Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, I gave you your money earlier today.
Wakey, wakey, hands off Stakey!
Oh.
Yesterday, my colleague called me a book murderer because I cut long books in half to make them more portable. Does anyone do this, or is it just me? Definitely just you. One of my favorite things to do with my group of guy friends is to give them my leftover bag of cookies, but leave just one less for them all to get one. They're fighting over them right now. One of them doesn't even like sweets. It's a matter of pride. My son was being an asshole, so I deep-fried his Optimus Prime. I'm gonna do this to...
That's not Optimus Prime, damn it. That's a Gundam.
Yeah,
Look at the freaking, like, Optimus Prime does not have the pointies at the top of his head.
Zax. People who scream red during a Kahoot game even though they know it's green and 14 people get it wrong. New bubble wrap will no longer pop when you squeeze it. Yeah.
Rude. Rude.
Evil. Evil.
You have to
I'll say
poke
that
it with a knife.
evil as
All
much
right,
as
I'm just gonna
incredibly rude.
say it. I always eat the other person's fries on the way home and then keep the fuller one for myself. You son of a... I've been building my son's trust for 2 years with high fives. Today, I'm gonna hit him with a too slow. Welcome to the real world, son. Instant power outlet prank stickers. Please don't litter. Set Wi-Fi.
Also, I've seen those, and there was a, he came back later and was like, I instantly regret my decisions. And it showed, like, someone forced it into his drywall, and he was just like, well, now I gotta patch my drywall. That was not a smart idea.
That's why you do
Wi-Fi
public
password
places.
to 244-666-666-888-8888. So when your friend asks for the password, just tell them it's 123456778. Whoever did this is pure evil. No, whoever did that is pure funny. This is gonna be fun. Make a wish and others will choose the consequences. I wish to own all the Lego on my wish list. There's a piece missing from every kit. Not an important piece, but just notable enough to bug you every time you look at it. Evil. My son is terrified of the Loch Ness Monster right now. Absolutely terrified. Keeps asking me questions about it. Can it get out of the loch? Is the loch far away? Etc. No idea where he even heard about it. I told him it can drive and could be in our town in about 20 minutes. Someone at my high school decided to band all the locks on the bathroom stalls so we can't lock the doors. What a f***ing loser. Just bring a pair of needle nose pliers in and bend them back.
Yeah.
He's got a mailbox and
that's like they freaking hung on the doors and broke them at our fucking schools.
Oh, yeah.
And therefore
All the
there
time.
were no doors.
All the time, dude.
Like the staff just stopped replacing the doors, so there was nowhere to take a poop in private at school. So how do you think that's that?
I didn't give a shit. I didn't care. Like some kids like, oh dude, are you taking a dump? I'm like, yeah, you want to watch? Fucking asshole.
everything. Oh my god. Lucky guy. Wonder if he gets his packages on time. It's fun to chant Bloody Mary into your car's side mirror 3 times and watch her jog and try to keep up. Oh, I got it. I don't know why that took me a second. I think I'm dumb. Being even to demons. Graffiti artists have moved a door of a train. Oh man, that's just nice. I caught a sea bass. No, wait, it's at least a C+. I have a fish named Gerald who I hate so much. I put him in a tank on the beach. He's so close to the ocean but can never reach it. I feel like that fish would die immediately out there. Nobody will notice. You sneaky little genius, you. I don't want to die a virgin. Done. Nothing happened. You are immortal now. Oh god. Wait. You can create your own vault.
Well, actually, that's not that bad because, honestly, you can still lose your virginity. I mean, you're just now immortal. That's not really evil. If I had the choice for immortality, I'd want an exit option. Because if I piss somebody off and they, like, throw me into concrete, like, 20 feet deep and I sink down and I'm just stuck there and I can't move, I'm just going to be like, alright, Alt-Control-Delete, and then that's that. That's, like, immortality is, like, not all it's cracked up to be.
Vault. What's your vault number and what's the experiment conducted in the vault? Vault 404. Everyone shows up when the bombs fall and there's no vault there. Or maybe there's a door but there's nothing behind it. The thinnest building in Beirut is called Al-Baasa, Arabic for the Grudge. I probably didn't say that right. It's only 2 feet wide at its smallest point and only exists because a guy wanted to block his brother's view of the ocean. I mean,
that is spiteful. That is spite of the highest order.
I respect that one. That's just fucking funny.
It's just mean. Fuck.
His brother must have done something to deserve it.
His brother probably fucked his wife.
His brother probably just bragged about having a fucking ocean view.
Yeah, he's like, you're not going to believe I have ocean view out here. It's like, oh yeah, we'll see about that.
It was like 10 years his brother kept coming to hang out with him. It's like, yeah, when you gonna come over to see Ocean View apartment, bro?
He's like,
and he's gonna be like, I'll get there eventually. And then eventually one day he's just like, you know what? It's like, I can't believe it. Some asshole built a 2-foot building in my Ocean View.
And then all of a sudden he's just like, oh bro, I came over to see your Ocean View and it's not here. What's going on?
Who could have done this?
Like, it is mystery, brother.
I was a famous actor and had a horde of fangirls. I would stay single, and every time an interviewer asked me about my love life, I'd answer, there's this one girl I saw at a meeting with fans. I don't know her name because of all the fuss with the autographs, and I've only seen her once, but I'm in love with her. I'd say that looking all sad and lonely. Imagine all the fangirls' faces. Just calm down there a second, Satan. I erased the original comment, so you're left wondering how I got over 13,000 likes. If someone was covered...
Nah, I usually look in the comment section, like in the comments down below it. Someone usually is just like reposted because original poster is an asshole, and then they'll be like, and then people will be like, or every time they make a comment, be like, you said this, you said this, you said this, and everyone's just like, how the fuck did you know? And the only way they can get rid of it is to delete the comment altogether.
In paper cuts and you threw them into a pool of lemon juice, how long do you think it would take them to die? What circle of Dante's Inferno did you crawl out of? What if you rolled their body in salt first? Easy there, Satan. Margarita of pain. A murderita. First intermission poll. What's the best meat for an egg sandwich? Bacon. Chicken. That way you get to eat both the parent and the child in one sandwich. I've been waiting for the perfect time to change my Netflix password so my ex can't use it anymore, and it doesn't really get much better than a national lockdown. Halloween is almost here, and you know what that means. Time to start making this year's batch of chocolate-coated peas. Nasty. Silver, $75 a plate. 2 hours at dinner. Matching Joe says, oh, is this a fake date service for weddings? I'm married and I want to book her, but everyone will immediately know she's bullshitting, but I'll make her stay in character. My god, you're a perfect monster. Oh, I see. Where are you? I'm coming home. 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 Home! Piece of shit. Oops. Whoever...
You realize you don't have to keep typing it. You just tap it and it tries to resend. Tap, failed to send. Tap, failed to send. Tap, sent. Okay.
Created this card needs to chill. Take discard pile? Damn, that's legit evil. Saying, do I smell popcorn right after you fart, so everybody takes a big deep breath. I shat in your nose. Asking for help on Reddit. Yep. Do you have any advice? Nope. That's just a lot of threads regarding help and issues. In 2012, a Chicago man bought a car for $600, registered it in his ex-girlfriend's name, then parked it at O'Hare Airport and racked up 678 parking tickets totaling $100,000. There's no way they would have let it sit at an airport for long enough.
Right?
Yeah, I call bullshit on that.
For that, unless each ticket was like 80 grand, you know? There's no way they would have towed it after a certain point, man. 700 tickets?
Also, how do you register a car in someone's name without them being
your HOA,
there?
nothing.
I don't know.
Pretty sure they have to sign for that shit.
Funnier than installing a 7,000 plus capacity bat roost causing thousands of bats to come into your neighborhood. They'll cause your HOA to complain, but they cannot legally do anything because bats are a federally protected animal and cannot be removed.
Actually, kind of want to do that. There are all
sorts of ways to with HOAs, and I'm down for literally.
So we don't have an HOA.
I don't think we do. I don't think we have a homeowners association.
They never fucked with us if we do.
The only time we got fucked with was when the cop got.
If we had one, we would have heard about our garden because we let the weeds get too thick several times.
Who gives a shit, dude?
So
it's our fucking
I'm
property.
sure we don't have one, but I would like to have a bunch of bats. That'd be neat. Plus, they eat mosquitoes.
Yes, they would.
All of them. But it does kind of suck when in screwing with an HOA, you mess with your nice neighbors too. Instead of an elf on the shelf in December, let's do a doll in the hall in October. You take a creepy porcelain doll that your kids already believe is haunted and keep secretly moving it around the house. For an extra festive touch, put the doll right in bed with one of the kids too. When I'm a parent, I won't take my kids' electronics when they get in trouble. I'll just take the charger so I can watch the fear in their eyes as they use it less and less while the battery slowly begins to run out.
Jesus.
My husband runs a sawmill, and look at these he cut today. Anyone else see a dog? I feel like I see more of a sad pig. Turn on your monitor. Jesus Christ, cease fire, stay back. Nickelodeon dips its toes into hotel business. I stayed there once. There was a rotting squirrel carcass in the pool. Some kids were crying when I told them it was the real Sandy. The elf was delicious. Had the cookies for dessert.
God, you
Thanks.
asshole.
Jesus, Santa. Maybe leave some protein cookies out for him this year, you know? Me watching the neighbors fight over a pair of panties I purposefully left behind in the guy's car because the woman wouldn't buy girl. Yeah, come on. Come on.
No.
What world would do that? My wife forgot to leave for me the car seat to take our son to the babysitter's house. This is the picture I sent when she asked how I was going to get him there. I then turned off my phone for the next 4 hours. Sure you did. To get revenge on a coworker, I dried out a pack of Sharpies, and every time he leaves his out, I swap it for an identical dead one. It's been a week and he's losing his mind. I want to know what the fucker did to warrant such pure, unadulterated evil genius. I'm sorry, but this is clever as hell. Taken, DTF, single AF, it's complicated. I don't think anybody's really gonna remember the colors. They're gonna have to like go back and double check the little key, or is it called the key?
Except
whatever.
They're gonna fuck it up because they wrote it. And...
Yeah. like get a pink Sharpie. Get a blue Sharpie, get a purple Sharpie, get a light blue Sharpie. Well, that one's not bad. And it's complicated. These are the only two that match. These don't match.
I have to go back and double check this every 5 seconds. Shifts all cups 1 to the right. Oh my god. I found a SIM card. SIM card? Of my sister who died 5 years ago. Now I was thinking of texting her boyfriend saying, oh, I see. When my wife, who's shy as hell, first met my extended family, we had a big dinner with about 14 people. At the end of the meal, I say, to say thanks, she'd love to sing for you all. Everyone went silent, and now no one's going to expect your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, to sing at random, man. Oh my god, I just hit the wrong button. I lost my place. Where was I with all the photos? I'm lost. Oh, I found my place. If you were a falconry glove to the park and frantically look around, oh, I mean, yeah, probably I would. I'm in need of some unethical tips to deal with my very loud upstairs neighbors. Hit me with your best, worst ideas. It's in a flat baking pan. Put that pan in the freezer. Remove the now frozen sheet from the pan and slide it under their door. It'll melt and there will be a soaking bottle of to their door when they wake up. Who hurt you?
I don't think you can fit that under their door, but that is a funny idea. It would also be pretty funny, like, if they just, like, left a window cracked and you could do that. Just slide it through the window and just shatter it in the floor and there would just be piss all over the place.
Yeah. Honestly, I would just go upstairs and I would find the inlet for, like, if they had central air in their apartment and it was, like, I'd find the inlet that was outside of their apartment, and I would crush like 3 stink bombs in front of it. And that way they go to their apartment and be like, what is that? It's like, honey, I think our plumbing's broken. Our plumbing is not broke. We just... Did the dog shit in the floor? Honey, the dog didn't shit in the floor. It's like, they're going to be going around the apartment the whole day, and then I'm just going to be downstairs like, just roll up and go to sleep.
Could also just find that same like little inlet thing and just get a like piece of string, tie it around a chicken breast, and just tie it on there, and it'll just slowly start to rot inside and stuff. They'll have the smell of rotting meat coming into their house and be like, "What the hell is that? Did something die in the wall?"
Maybe.
You don't do that, man. Something I enjoyed doing when I'm at my grandparents' house is to give my little cousins chocolate to make them happy until they realize it's chocolate with mint in it and see their little smile fade away. I saw a cute girl flirting in my comments with a guy and she asked him for his snap, and I turned off the comments. If I can't find love, no one can. Oh my god, that's so mean. Did she curse?
No! What are you... No! Oh.
That's a dick move.
That is a massive dick move, man. What is wrong with you?
Someone filled a soccer ball with concrete and left it on the field. Cool. That hurt. This one's not fucking funny. That's bullshit. I know DMs are supposed to emotionally damage the party, but Jesus. I once used Dominate Person to counterspell a Revivify with the Bard Zone counterspell? What the f? Satan, what are you doing on the D&D subreddit? The Satanic Panic was right all along. I didn't understand a bit of that first one. I played a lot of...
Use Dominate Person to counterspell a Revivify with the Bard's own counterspell. So you dominated the Bard.
Yeah. That's
basically what I get from
cast
that.
counterspell on someone else, I guess. Reviving. So I'm guessing that's a DM, and
yeah,
he's a dickhead.
Massive dickhead.
D&D. What are some websites I can sign up my neighbor for so he gets harassed by non-stop visitors? This guy's such an arrogant jerk. He yells at people who walk their dog past the house. He really hates dogs and even called the police on some of his neighbors for just walking their dog. I want him to have visitors non-stop ringing his doorbell. What are some websites I can sign him up for so he gets visited? Take a picture of
Publishers Clearinghouse. They will not leave you alone. They will call you. They will show up to your door. They will, like, dude, harassment.
Them liquor bottles, or just find one online. Make an ad on Craigslist saying if you're an alcoholic who's just started recovery and you're giving away your stash for free for the first person who shows up, pick up only, his address, watch the fun. Oh. Last night my son asked if I'd ever heard of a pillow fight. I said I had not. So he explained the premise and asked if I would play. I awkwardly held a pillow as he gave me pointers through a smile that lit up the room. My first swing took him off his feet. He never saw it coming. Welcome to the real world, kid. One year, a few senior boys got 3 chickens and released them into the school. But they labeled them 1, 2, and 4. The teacher spent hours looking for chicken number 3. Now that's mind games.
That is elite level.
I've heard people
games.
talk about that kind of plan before, but I've never heard of anybody actually doing
that. That is elite level mind games. You guys win.
I was like 11. I was getting bullied by this girl, and my mom let me know she heard her parents were getting divorced, and to tell her that neither of them wanted her. Jesus, dude.
Oh, damn.
My husband pissed me off and think he's gonna sit in the living room and watch TV in peace. So I downloaded the LG remote app and keep turning the TV off from the bedroom. He came in here and acted like I was... Oh, and I acted like I was asleep. So now he thinks we have ghosts. All right. Most evil thing you've ever done, thread. Bored as f***. Call random number. Woman answers. Hi, it's the school calling about your child. About Jack? What's wrong? Nothing. We just wanted to let you know the music teacher apparently says you've got a little Elvis on your hands. Really? Yeah, we just found him dead on the toilet. All right.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That is so evil. It It's like you got a little Elvis on your hands. Really? Yep, we just found him dead on the toilet.
It's really not even funny when you start to think about the reaction from the mother.
Yeah, it's like, what? Calls us. He's like, hello? Did you just call me? It's like, no, ma'am, we haven't called you. What's wrong? He's like, is my son okay? It's like, what's your son's name? Jack. It's like, okay, hold on. Yeah, he's fine. He's in class right now. What happened?
Hey, Phil Collins in the Air Tonight is on loop in the background, but it always restarts before the drum solo.
I would find the DJ and I would rip their laptop up and just throw it. You cannot deny people the air drum. You cannot do that. You do that enough times.
The opposite of this, like the lawful good, like version is like whenever it gets to the drum fill just keeps looping.
Pretty much. Just nothing but that. Oh.
Kicks in. Oh, you bitch. Now we wait. Oh, dude, that's up. We had to do a little bit of trolling.
Wow.
You know, just some light trollage.
Bro.
Just finished setting up my
that's
dad's
not trolling.
TV.
That's-
He has no
that's
idea
fucked
how to
up.
change this.
Oh. You know, there was actually, okay, don't ask me how this happened, but it happened. Mom and Blake were trying to troll Ethan. They found well, I'm not gonna say found. I know exactly where they got it. They got a gay porn magazine and they put it on Ethan's truck. They actually ripped out like the sauciest page and they wrote on it like, "Hey, big boy, I've been watching you. I can't wait to get up in your insides." And then they put a lipstick kiss on it. I forget who it was that kissed it, but then they like stuck it on his windshield and like stuck it down under the windshield wiper. Ethan comes home fucking petrified. He's like, I got someone's watching me at work, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what the hell thinking this and that and all that. And he was so shook up. I had to tell him. I'm like, Ethan, Mom and Blake did that. and he like, what? Like, yeah, they put that on your truck. I actually, like, here, let me show you. And I showed him the magazine that was in the trash can. That was like, yeah, here's the magazine. Yeah, they were fucking with you. And he goes in there and he's like, y'all are a bunch of assholes. like, yep, there you go.
Oh, it's the gay porn device, though. I'm sure it's fine. How to make the struggle of finding parking more difficult. There should be a device that's in every parking lot and parking garage in the world. Actually, realistically, I'd like parking and cars to be gone entirely. But in this particular instance, there should be some sort of device where you can push the fucker into place without causing any damage. That way they have literally no reason to be mad.
You can actually do it with a long pallet, with a long stick pallet jack, because they actually have pallet jacks that can like take 2 pallets on, and you can actually lift a car up with it. I've seen them do it. And you can lift it up, and then you turn it around, get it where it's lined up, and then just set it back down, and you're good to go. That, honestly, I think parking garages should have that as like a thing. And also, not only that, but you need to super glue a note to their driver's side window, and it says, "I am an inconsiderate fuck." Just like super glued, like. Pfft. Oh, that was it. Okay. So yeah.
Dan.
The end. The end. So yeah, Foundsatan. Oh hell no! Yeah, so these were pretty good, and I Some of them I would probably seek. It's like I would choose violence if some of that happened to me. I'd wake up that morning and I would choose violence.
Retribution is merited on some of these people.
Retribution is at hand.
Yeah. But anyway, so that was MK, Foundsatan. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and hopefully we will see y'all in the next one. If y'all want to see more from MK, y'all know the drill. Check them out, click their name, and if you want to see more from us, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, all that jazz. And until next time, everybody, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Take care. Peace out.